In today's video, we're going to take a look at Facebook and talk about what you would do for day trading against these zones. So, for example, this daily chart, we ended up having a symmetry setup where you had resistance at the 181.64 area, and that came from one of these prior swings. Basically, you take these prior low to high swings and you can compare them to the current swings, and you'll find that sometimes they're very similar. So anyway, how would you day trade that? Well, when it traded up into that area, let's take a look at a 1 minute or a 2 minute chart, and you can see that here, that's where we made the high into the resistance. And then when you both had a moving average crossover to the downside and you took out a prior swing low, then it was a short. So you could take, the short, buy some puts, whatever, and then your initial risk would be just above this high or above the high end of the zone, depending on what you're looking at. So that's one example of how to use, the levels or a single level even with a 1 minute or 2 minute chart for day trading. But let's also take a look at the 30-minute chart, because here's the next decision that we've come down into, because on a 30-minute chart, you are looking at a bullish pattern of higher highs and higher lows. And now, after we came off of that resistance, we're testing key support. Now, this chart would still be considered pretty bullish as long as we held above, this prior swing low. So I'm looking at the support that comes in above it. So again, if you wanted to look at this for a day trade, you can, once again, use a 1 minute or a 2 minute chart. It did hold that, 179.21 area. Yeah, it was right in here. And again, go and look and see if it triggered an entry for a day trade. And in this case, we did over here where you had the moving average crossover to the upside, but then you didn't take out a prior swing high until here. So once both of those things occurred, then that was also a buy for a day trade. But that's basically how you can use those levels for day trades, and it's quite different though if you're looking at the zones for swing trades. So I'll go over those rules in a different day.